Something so impressive with this is that on 5 minutes of a charge, you have a total of 1 hour of playtime with this. If you're looking for a new adult toy and you want something that's going to be a little bit more of premium quality, then I think you're going to love the Lush 4, especially if you like things that allow you to be able to feel things on the inside and the outside. Something really great about this is that it has over 1,000 modes that we can choose from altogether. Let me zoom in closer. I'll show you how we use things manually, and then I'll show you how we use the app. This is made out of a premium silicone, and because of that, you are going to want to make sure that you pick up your favorite water-based lubricant to use with this. You do not ever want to use a silicone-based lubricant on a silicone toy. When you do that, the silicone binds to itself. It's going to make it to where things are not going to glide very smoothly, and it's also going to wear down the material really quickly. The included charging cable has a USB end, so you can charge this in a power bank, a laptop, right into the wall. You'll see that the little LED light turns on right here, and something so impressive with this is that on 5 minutes of a charge, you have a total of 1 hour of playtime with this, and it's just a quick connect magnetic charger here. This is very specifically designed, so you'll notice that the part that goes on the inside does have this little hump right here, and then everything is tapered at the end. So that means that putting this in is very easy, and then it's going to be able to hit on that spot that you want it to. Also, we have a little bit of a nub right here, so when things are on the outside, this is going to be able to apply the pressure to that exact spot that you want it to. It's very pliable, which means that it's going to be really comfortable while you're using it. This is one of the easiest toys to use, especially if you're playing with it in the dark, because it just has a one button control. We can go ahead and then long press on this button right here. It does go into a standby mode, so you can't accidentally turn this on. If you wanted to be able to sift through the different modes, you could just quick press on this button. You'll see that the lights on here change colors, and I really like the way that everything does correspond with the intensity level. Something that I wanted to point out is just how quiet and discreet this is. And despite how quiet it is, it's incredibly powerful. You can feel the vibration very strong along this portion and then very strong along this portion as well. You can continue cycling through the different modes on here until you find the one that you're looking for. And it looks especially nice having this light at night. And you can see the way that this light kind of dances with the way that things are vibrating. This is totally waterproof, so you can play with it in the shower if you wanted to. And then when it comes time to clean it, then you can either wipe things clean, or you could just use soap and water and then just make sure to let everything air dry. Installing the Lovense app is very simple to do, and it doesn't ask you for any weird permissions or anything like that. You do want to make sure that your toy is turned on, and then you want to make sure that you're enabling your Bluetooth capability before connecting this in the app. Once you do that, it is going to scan for your toy, and it should find it instantly, so you can go ahead and then select it in order to pair. Now, something great about having an app like this is that either you can use it or you can have somebody else use it with you. You can click at the top here where it says remote, and then you can go ahead and then touch anywhere on the screen. And as you hear, everything is going to instantly connect. So it's really fun that we have the ability to customize things in the way that we want to. So you can continue playing with things until you find the mode that you're looking for. There's also an option on here for you to be able to increase or decrease the intensity. If you come here to patterns, you can choose through so many different customization options on here as well. And it even lets you allocate how many times you want that particular sequence. Another option is even coming down here to music, and then you can sync it with something that you already have on your phone. You can come here to discover, and there's even more customization options with this. I like this a lot. I'm really glad that the company sent me this to try, and hopefully this helps.